Okay, so I just had a very lengthy conversation about all this crap about why I don't care about this filter, why I don't care about the people who keep telling me like, "Oh, you could chose this guy or this guy's better," like blah 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 blah. Like I don't care, okay? And I'm just gonna test this out real quick. But yeah, I've gotten to the point where I just do not care about this filter because I forgot what I even said before, but yeah. I mean, now I'm just even more mad because I literally had a freaking TikTok already made, but then the freaking music was still playing, even though I thought I canceled it. But what do you know? I guess it was still playing. So this literally means nothing to me anymore. I only use TikTok and the filters simply so that way I can have an easy way of being able to put out a short. I do not care about these, at least this filter anymore, because honestly, I just don't think Demon Slayer is just up there for me. Yes, I think it is a great series, and overall, it is a really solid series in my opinion. But I just do not remember too much about the stats or like know anything about these characters anymore to be able to actually make these conclusions. So that's why I just don't care about this filter anymore. And if you want to be like, then why use this filter or why even go with Demon Slayer? Like I said, I only use this in TikTok just so I can have an easy short to be able to put out on my YouTube channel, which is the only real thing I care about. I really don't care about this whole TikTok crap. I don't care about anything else. I'm just glad they have filters like this where I'm able to use, so I utilize that to my best ability. We're literally helping each other. That's literally the whole point. I use TikTok, it uses me for freaking engagement or whatever the frick. But at the end of the day, I'm still getting a short out of it, so it does not matter to me. And another thing is, I just do not care, man. Like I said, Demon Slayer and like all the other filters I do, I'm a little more knowledgeable when it comes to those ones, especially My Hero and Black Clover. But like JJK is kind of iffy because I'm still relatively knowledgeable on that. It's just that it's been a while, but I do plan on returning to that knowledge, especially when frick, what is it? Especially when calling games drop. I'm definitely gonna be locked in for that season. So who knows? But yeah, at the end of the day, I literally just do not care about this filter anymore, and I've gotten to the point where I'm just gonna stop this entirely because honestly, this filter does nothing for me anymore. I just don't care, especially with all the people who are like, why didn't you choose this or this guy's much better, blah 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 blah. Like, guys, I don't care anymore. Okay, it's not that deep, so trust me, it's not gonna be that deep. That's why I don't even respond to the people who are like, oh, blah, who say all that crap, because at the end of the day, it just doesn't matter to me. So that's why I'm only gonna finish up this one and then one more because I only have one more part to do. That's why I'm only gonna do that, and then that's why I'm just gonna cut it there. I'm not gonna do Demon Slayer anymore because I just do not care for this one anymore. Demon Slayer as a series will always be great, and I'll always be a fan. There's no doubt about that. When it comes to this filter, I just cannot like it. At least that's for me. You guys can keep trying yourselves, but yeah, that's it for me.